guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, 7:30 p.m. daytime temps, 30.9 degrees Celsius in here, or 89 Fahrenheit, 31% humidity, and it's about 30 Fahrenheit outside, 87% humidity. And then for my friends in Europe, let's give them some Celsius, 31.7 C, and minus negative 0.7 outside. So, guys, I got my bright USB lights set up that are draining my battery bank fairly decently, actually. So we're going to hopefully that works, do a little fireside chat. How about you guys? How are you guys doing tonight? We got the Old Smoky barrel stove going to wild out there. We actually have quite a bit of wind today, so let's grab the light for a second and take a walk. Whoa, making all kinds of noise. And we're gonna go check out the wind turbine to see what level it's actually at, because, you know, 12 volts, a whopping 12 volts. Well, I've heard it come on and off and break all the time, so if it gets any more wilder, I'm going to disconnect that heater mat and hook up the small inverter and do a dump load into my lithium battery at the other end of the tiny house. But it really doesn't need it, because I've never had really issues with running out of power at night, guys. I got the TV running over here, free TV. Tonight, though, because of the weather conditions, apparently, a lot of the channels I like are not coming in, which kind of sucks. So you can see no solar coming in on the left. Says it's nighttime, there's a little moon and a star. Batteries are sitting at 13.13 under load. And there's my batteries and an extension cord I threw there. So the batteries are still going to town. If you can see that little blue thing there, those two USB cords, if you follow them, they are powering those black heater mats, electric heater mats underneath the batteries, keeping my lithium iron phosphate batteries nice and cozy warm, so the low temperature cutoff switch does not disable them, and then you can't charge them with this guy. With lithium iron phosphate batteries, guys, gotta keep them cozy. Like you would want to be cozy, they gotta be cozy. Not like the old, well, the lead acids too like to be cozy, but we're not gonna get into that, because lithium iron phosphate is far superior technology, thanks to friends online who kind of taught lessons about that to me. So yeah, so I'm going to set up for some videos. We're going to do some talks, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, Rob back here at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Almost 8 o'clock. Barrel stove is running and cooking me out of here. It's 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and even warmer right now while making this video, because I'm close to the barrel stove. So that's that. What's been going on? I have been a busy boy working. I let my Patreons know what I'm doing most of the time, so they're up to snuff. And if you want to find out, guys, and stay in touch with me and up to date, become a Patreon member. Only $1 a month. Link below in the description. You know what to do after that. So, working, we put a full, hard weekend. My dad's gonna give us a couple days off now. That's awesome, and much needed. I plan on sleeping in. I haven't slept in a long time now because of work, but all is good. So, other news. the property beside my parents' house is in question yet again. The easement. And we really won't know for about a year or so if, you know, what we can do with it. Hopefully they put a fence up on the property line to divide and separate everything. Who knows what's going to happen, really? But we'll go from there. Tiny house. No issues when I got here. Other than the fact it took me a little longer than expected to get my fire started, which was kind of pissy. For whatever reason that was. Maybe I had a piece of wet wood or something in there, but I don't think so. Unless somebody's been screwing around. But anyways, tiny house is running smooth. I have a big issue with the lighting in here. I wish I would have kind of went with brighter LEDs at the time, but kind of too late now type situation. So anyways, I gotta deal with that, do what I gotta do. Yeah, so because the TV was kind of funky today with getting the Quest channel, and that's kind of like the survival channel. It's a pretty entertaining channel, actually. It wouldn't come in because of the signal, because of the weather, whatever's going on. So I threw in a DVD and watched the DVD on the 12-volt off-the-grid television. Worked out great. I watched Star Wait. I believe you can watch it for free on YouTube. It's an old movie that I picked up in a... I think I got it at a store somewhere, and it was in the bargain bin for a couple bucks or something. So I thought, hey, this looks interesting. It's basically people waiting in line, partying in front of the Chinese theater to get into Star Wars back in the day. But it's an entertaining, short but sweet type of deal. And I watch it. Not every year, but maybe once every couple years, something like that, just for something to. It's funny. But anyways, tiny house. What do you guys want to see done at the tiny house? I know I got my aquaponics sitting next to me, and basically haven't touched it because of the COVID nonsense. Our city is in a lockdown stage where we have to basically order everything online or over the phone and then go and pick it up. I don't know how I feel about starting an aquaponics setup where I need fish and blah 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 when I have to deal with all that. So guys, I will probably hold off until the spring, and hopefully by then the nonsense has settled down.